What's up, YouTube? This is True Raw for TV. So, you know, what else can I say, man? Other than they fucking suck. They fucking suck ass juice. They suck. Okay? I mean, what else is there? They suck. I keep seeing all these articles, seeing these people on TV keep propagating and pushing this lie that this team is somehow going to turn this magical corner and turn to a championship team. They are what they are. They're an average team. I've been consistent in that though since the beginning of the season. When people were saying this is a super team, I'm like, this ain't no super team. Got a bunch of old guys, got a few young guys who are marginal in talent. They don't play defense. Some of these guys are not good defenders. They weren't good defenders when they were young. Now they're supposed to be challenging the league with a bunch of 22, 23, 24-year-olds running around up and down the court. Please. Don't make me laugh, man. At the end of the day, you just got a bunch of guys on this team that, well, two of them, their intention is to stat pad. One of them is very successful at it, has been very successful as of late. The other one is being exposed because, number one, they're being forced to play a different role than they're accustomed to. And secondly, because their athleticism is waning, now they don't have that to lean on. So now they've gone from being a superstar talent to an all-star talent to, honestly, a below average player. I mean, Russell Westbrook, I can't defend him anymore. Like, okay, he's not turning the ball over anymore. He's being, more controlled in that aspect. But man, offensively, you're telling me in his last two games, he's 4 for 26? And mind you, he's not a motherfucker to get doubled all the time. Russell Westbrook should be shooting over 50% from the floor, man. He's now shooting 43.7%. And he's done. I think mentally, man, Russell Westbrook has been destroyed. He's been buck broken by the media, by his detractors, and they succeeded. He's done. He's fucking done as a player, man. And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going to happen. Um, Russell Westbrook might be out the league. I was saying 2024. Maybe 2024 is the latest. He might be out the league next year, man. This guy's done. I think he's done. Like I always said this though. Even when I was singing his praises, I said Russ didn't work on his overall game because his game is so predicated on his athleticism. He don't have anything else to stand on. He's gonna fall apart quickly as a player, and we're seeing it happen. And it's being magnified because he's playing with the Lakers. And as we all know, when you play on a team with LeBron James, it's always going to be somebody that's going to be scrutinized. That's just how it is. Whether it's Chris Bosh, whether it's Kevin Love, whether it's Kyrie Irving, whether it's Danny Green, whether it's Anthony Davis, and now that Davis not playing, it's Russell Westbrook. Now, to me, as a whole team, they suck. But this is what Russell Westbrook gets for bringing his ass over there. He brought his ass over there. LeBron James got him over there, but Russ still agreed to go over that motherfucker, so this is on him. He's playing like shit. This is the worst I've ever seen this man play. I've seen him have spurts of being Westbrook in the past, but not to this level. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of fucking horrid shooting and horrid play going on this fucking year. God damn. But I'm not gonna let LeBron James get off the hook because I know what the fuck he's been doing. I was one of the first one to call this shit out on his ass. This motherfucker out here, all he care about is leading the NBA in scoring. He wants to average 30 points a game. He wants to replace Michael Jordan in the record books, and he wants to be the oldest man ever to lead the NBA scoring. So that's another record of Michael's that he wants to erase. But what he don't understand is you can do all this shit consciously, but it's not gonna change people's minds. You could go out there and consciously try to break all these fucking records. Well, if I can't get the rings, I'm gonna break all the records. Nobody gives a fuck. Look, Kareem got so many records. People consider him the GOAT. Some people do, but not a lot of people do. So it's okay. So when LeBron gets all these records, he's supposed to be the GOAT. But when Kareem got them, or when Wilt has all these records, you say inferior competition and played against hobos and all. Look, okay. Well, if you want to say that they played against inferior talent, what about all these fucking G leaguers and 10-day contract motherfuckers the league signing this year? All these fucking uh half dead teams, these depleted teams that the Lakers are beating. But that don't count in the equation, you motherfuckers? Huh? Answer me. That don't count in the equation? They suck. Ain't no magical corner they turning. They fucking suck. And if you think it's bad now, wait until they start playing a bad team. Look, the league did everything they could to pad these motherfuckers' records. Every fucking day I look, they playing the Kings or the Hawks or Portland or uh, you know the Pistons 3 times in a row and shit. I'm like, hey man, when they gonna start playing some of these bad teams? They did everything they can to try to ensure that the Lakers have a good record, and the shit still ain't fucking work because they suck. I'm gonna have a bold take. I don't think these motherfuckers gonna make the playoffs. But maybe that's not so bold. And LeBron, you can put all those points up all you want to. They don't fucking matter. It's these points have no impact. Your plus and minus in the last 2 games have been something like negative 28 or 29. You know what I'm saying? It's funny when Shannon Sharp puts these numbers up for Russell Westbrook or Carmelo or somebody else. People say, "Yeah, see, it's not impactful." But with this motherfucker, well, see, it's the teammates. Now this motherfucker moved to center because he's a fucking statue in the perimeter. So he moved to the center position. He's quicker than most centers. He getting off because most of his points are in the paint. He generally scores at a high percentage of the paint because he don't got much of a jump shot any fucking way. So he's getting off. But he's gonna get his fucking 30. Whether he has to take 19 shots or whether he has to take 30 shots. He's gonna take 40 shots. If he gets his 30 points, that's all that fucking matters to him right now is points and records. He's a selfish, stat padding son of a bitch who wore check my stats on a shirt. He been telling us this shit, but the media wants to act like he's Jason Kidd. He's this selfless player. He's selfish as a motherfucker. Fuck the Lakers.